this morning is, I remember this day with nostalgic feeling in the sense that on 6th August, in the pursuit of ending Galamsey, we lost 6 gallant men in this country. And I thought that was enough for us to use it as their enduring legacy for the future. Ending Galamsey in memory of those who lost their lives. And if I see incidences like this, it simply tells me that there is still more work to be done. Look, the president, when he met the stakeholders, indicated that he is receiving briefings from National Security Task Force, and as and when they give him green light to declare a state of emergency, he will not hesitate to do that. So, Mr. General, I don't know whether the state at which the briefing has gone, but I don't have any doubt that when that thing comes, President Mahama will not hesitate to do that. But
it's time.
It's time, right?
It's time.
So I'll say that the last time I came here, I said that the issue of Galamsey is no longer an alternative livelihood pursuit. It is now a militia. Ordinarily, if the concept was alternative livelihood, unemployment, poverty, once this alternative livelihood program that has been instituted, you see a decline in youth venturing into Galamsey. As a member of parliament, I get constituents who tell me they want to go to Obuasi and other places from the north, because the driving force is not because they are poor or they are hungry. It is the pursuit of quick money. So it is now the test of survival to them. And that is why you see them carry weapons. And like my brother said, if somebody is carrying a weapon, it has only one intention, to fire. So if there is a chance of them now attacking all those institutions and stakeholders mandated by law to protect all of us, and this is the outcome that we are getting. And I watched the incident at Honorable College Dauda's constituency, and I realized that this whole Galamsey is now endemic in our communities. The starting point is not government. The starting point is the community. As a member of parliament, we all are involved in land reforms in our various constituencies. And so for a Galamsey activity to go on in a community, it has a tacit approval of the traditional rulers. It is never possible that Galamsey activities can happen in a community where the chiefs are not aware. And when the government, when we started in January this year, the first thing the minister did was regulating the licensing regime, where now licenses are supposed to be obtained at the municipal and the district levels. That has representation of the traditional rulers. It also has representation of the unit committee and the assembly before even EPA and then mineral commissions come on board. That is the new licensing regime. Yet, we still see Galamsey going on. What it simply tells you is that whatever effort government is putting, they believe that the amount that they will make from illegal mining is more than whatever alternative program that you will bring. Yes, this morning we have all been viewing the impact it is having on water bodies, on the environment, and all those things. But, Senior, let's not also lose sight of the successes that we have chalked. We cannot say that things have not changed. Yes, you can't end this type of problem just by a week or two. These are survival issues. Look at Hamas and Israel. It started, then we thought it would end. Look at the number of lives. It had to take the Americans to intercede in bringing some level of solution to the issue.
Oh no, but you can't compare the two.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying that whatever the situation is, it will lead to loss of lives if you want to end it the brutal way. There are humanitarian issues, human rights issues, and all those issues that will have to be factored into that. I will never condone any act of Galamsey, and every person that is involved in Galamsey should be dealt with. But I'm saying that we're talking about the regulatory regimes that have been put in place. Do you know that, Prof? Now, every excavator that you import, there's a policy at the Ghana ports that says that no permit, no excavator import. So even if you are using it for construction, you must have a permit
A certificate.
A certificate that shows that you are a contractor, number one. Or if you are using it for mining, you must have certification for Minerals Commission, EPA, the ministry. That shows that you are having legitimate mandate to carry out mining concessions. And that time, what they will do is that they code it. I don't know how they normally call it, but
they put tracker on
tracker. So everywhere the machine goes, we know. So now, if you had deployed it to Tamale for construction, and the machine is moving to Kumasi, they will quickly call you. That is what is currently ongoing. But before the government implemented this reform, there were already existing excavators in the country. That is where we are now. Those ones, you don't have a lot of information on them.